Ernest Holmes, founder of Science of Mind, says, "If God is all the life there is, then this life contains the only energy there is. If we are really hooked up with the eternal, everlasting, and perfect energy, then we should never become weary at all. And when we have an enthusiastic outlook on life, we seldom become weary. Therefore, we must know within ourselves that we are vitalized by the strength of God, and we must do something to ourselves which makes it certain that this infinite energy shall increasingly flow through us. Today, I am energized by the vitality of the living Spirit. All the power that there is, all the energy and vitality that there is mine. I am filled with an enthusiasm for living, a joyous expectation of the more that is to be, and a gratitude for what has been and now is. Every weight or burden of thought or feeling falls away from me as I am now lifted up into the atmosphere of that vitality which knows only the joy of its own being. I now declare that God is my strength." So as you go now into that quiet place within, I invite you to contemplate that strength which is already within you. excuse me, recognizing in this moment that presence of the One, that presence of Source, that presence of whatever we call it, the divine spirit, God, that is love, that is light, that is power, that is wholeness, that is all that we know and call good. I recognize the power of that One, that Source, is flowing in as and through me. And it flows in as and through all who are gathered here, and indeed all beings who are. For we are all expressions of that one Source. And so I speak my word this morning to claim and know the power of that strength that is the divine. I claim it for Joe, knowing that it flows through him and uplifts the music that he shares with us today. I claim it for Reverend Jerry, for I know that it empowers the wisdom that he shares with us today. And I claim it for each and every person gathered here, whether physically in person in this sanctuary or joining us whenever and wherever they are, to know that that strength, which is the divine essence, is moving in as and through each being and moving them to their purpose, their right work, moving them to that continuous state of wholeness and healing and wellness and good. And for the blessing that is God, the blessing that is this life, the blessing that we experience in so many ways, I simply lift up my heart with joy, with gratitude, with wonder, with awe, and release this word into the law with confidence and peace of mind, knowing all is good and all is well, and say, and so it is.